Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Sané, Jordi Alba gets it back. And it's Sterling. Barcelona do seem to have a particular identity, Jim.
Prefer an element of caution, Peter, and get behind the ball in numbers, but those numbers have licence to be carefree once a breakaway is sprung.
Significant chances so far, little to report, at least in terms of attacking intent. Suarez with a good steal, well played. He's through. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
They do like to defend with a few more men behind the ball now in deeper areas, and it's something they seem to be doing more and more.
Piqué. Barcelona are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and always...
Luis Suarez! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
De Bruyne. Sterling. Jordi Alba can get it clear. Tries a shot! Cleared away. Messi. Well, they can break here. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Longley. And it's Rakitic. And here's Messi. Messi plays it out to the wing. Laporte with the clearance. Shot at goal! That's a half-decent try.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Mondi. Sterling. De Bruyne delivers.
Yapma be.
He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Hoists it forward. De Bruyne. Mendy drives it forward. Piqué battles to win it back. It's got through to him. Done very well to intervene. Piqué tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Sterling, out to the left it goes. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Fernandinho. Over to the left. And it's Mondi. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Jordi Alba. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's played forward. Sane looking to get on the end of this. Has a pop! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Forward it goes. He's gone for it! What a wonderful goal!
And always such a great time to score. A brilliant boost before you head in for half-time, and you can guarantee that dressing room will be buzzing now.
That was a given. It always was.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price.
There is the half-time whistle. Here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. And if the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
To get it forward quickly. Well read, they've been good at that. Fernandinho plays it forward. Sterling. Piqué. De Bruyne. Sterling goes looking. Now it's Griezmann. He's found his man. Laporte cuts it out. Fires from distance. Bernardo Silva tries to stroke it through. Now it's Aguero. That's Sané. Referee's given a throw.
Maçı alıyor, başka yolu yok.
Rakitic. Luis Suarez. Kyle Walker. Oh, real danger here. Pressure stays on, it is a corner.
Hadi hadi beyler, alacağız bu maçı, hadi.
And that's been levered clear. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Whipped in.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Sané. And it's Griezmann. Well, it's a safety in numbers approach. And Messi! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Has a goal! He scores! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
Barcelona grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on perspective.
Just one goal in it now. Game on. Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could nail.
Griezmann looking to run onto it. Jordi Alba needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
It's a brilliant interception. Vidal. And here's Suarez. Oh, the ball's come loose. Vidal. Good ball. Luis Suarez! And that would have won it.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
He's on his way. Sané. Now can he finish? Drills one at these. Had a shot! Do not write them off. Back they come. That was easy. Almost too easy.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded.
Fernandinho has been caught there. It's a foul. Zinchenko. Going for goal! It's there! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
So we have a breakthrough. Now, how will things develop from here?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. there could be more on the way.
That is terrific skill. Look at the defender bombing forward. Laporte gets it away.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it.
It's Luis Suarez! It's gone a long way up and away. Aguero. And it's played forward. And it's Vidal. And here's Roberto. In by Roberto. And here's Griezmann. Up to meet it! No, he didn't quite meet it right. And that is that. What's a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes...
Bir seviye bağlantıyla da oynanmıyor ki, ne yapalım, mecbur. İnşallah kasmaz, ne diyeyim. Ya ben bunda adamdan hiç memnun değilim ya. Çabuk yoruluyor ya. Dayanıklılık yok ki ikisinde de ya. Hız da yok. Hemen de daha iyi. Ne yapalım, mecbur. Kim oynuyor? İki tane Cancelo'yla şey. Alternatif yok, mecbur.
Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. The stands here bedecked in the Bianco-Celesti of Lazio. A very, very different crowd to that of their cohabitants. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, I'm Eric Laporte. He's a centre-back who's one of the best in the business when it comes to playing out from defence.
Going for goal! He's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Luis Alberto with the short one. Mendy attempts a clearance. Well intercepted, really well tuned in. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Lazio will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Their ability to shift the ball.
Real chance!
Yapma ya. Atsana bunu abi
Denied
ya.
brilliantly.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Sterling has a goal!
Oha.
That's a half-decent
Bak ulan
try.
ya.
Oh, he's been flattened there. Sterling. That's great strength on the ball. He's had a shot!
Of. Ulan şu güzelliği gol olmadı
That could
ya.
spell trouble.
Ah be, ulan ne güzel tuttu ya.
And it's been taken straight back. Sane!
Eyvallah diyecektim de.
Lazio have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking? Stones with the foul.
Topu da mı aldı?
And it's Correa. Oh, great ball! And that has been cleared. Savic. Oh, shooting chance!
Oyuna da başlıyor.
Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And it's been taken short. Hoists it forward. Aguero. And here's Immobile. Laporte plays it forward. That's been won straight back. Cataldi. And here's shapes to shoot! Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Forward it goes. And here's Immobile. Luis Alberto. Oh, good take in a good area. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, it was a first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
Lucas. Savic. Immobile! Goal! Lazio! There is the breakthrough.
Abi takım toparlan.
Absolutely thundered in. Keeper, no chance.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
Lazio take the lead, 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Sané. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Lazio have it back and they can go again. Pinged one through here.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Bernardo Silva drives it forward. He could be in here. Chance! Their attempt, the wrong outcome.
De Bruyne did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Acerbi goes looking. Lucas tries to get it forward quickly. Good ball. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Gets the better of his man. He's gone for it! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And the finish! Just off target.
Savage certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Savic drives it forward. Over to the left. The message is clear. None shall pass. And it's half-time here. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half. But there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. And if the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
So we're already into the second period.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rouse.
And the shot! Oh, real danger here. Lucas.
Kaçan pozisyonlarımıza bak ya. Çok arıyorum ben, çok.
Correa. Cataldi. Now it's Immobile. Luis Alberto. Now it's Immobile. And it's played forward. Acerbi. Acerbi gets it out to the wing. And he's surging through. He's had a goal! And this is getting better and better. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and few.
Has a hit!
Hala kaçırıyoruz ya.
Knocked down by a lack of accuracy. Shoots!
Nasıl bir vuruş ya?
Luis Felipe.
Zekalı ya.
Cataldi.
They do like to defend with a few more men behind the ball now in deeper areas, and it's something they seem to be doing more and more.
Bırakın beni sevdirmeyin.
Correa takes aim with a cross.
Salaklar ya. Kaç tane net pozisyon kaçırdık ya.
Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Patrick. Savage. 2 assists to his credit already. Luis Alberto. De Bruyne. He's got away. De Bruyne. And he's there to cut it out. Was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Fernandinho gets it back. Sterling plays it out to the wing. Deftly done. Sterling tries a shot!
Allah Allah.
No, he couldn't find the finish.
Yeah, this is part of the job. Head down and keep plugging away.
Hoists it forward. And it's Walker. Gabriel Jesus has a hit! It's a goal! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! That was easy, almost too easy.
Aguero is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Immobile, Correa. Laporte knocks it away.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Out towards the flank. Lucas. Luis Alberto is onto it and can take it up. And has a shot! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Sterling. Patrick. And help's available out wide. And it's Correa. Immobile hits it! Oh, great save, real and that's it. Super game. Might have tipped in either direction, tiny margins, but they just lost it. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Listen, despite the loss, they'll have to take something from this.
8. sezon 3. maçında yenilgiyle kalmıştık. Maç oynayan yok herhalde. geldi ya. Ya ben Mendy'ye gene kesik yapacağım ya. Mendy benim canımı sıkıyor. Ataklara da katılıyor. Hızlı diyor ama Cancelo 77 oynuyor. Böyle daha iyi olacaklar. Orta saha oynayan kim var başka? Nasıl bir alan var orada? Değişik bir taktik deneyeceğim bakalım. Farklı bir taktikle oynayacağım bu maçta. Kanat yok, bakalım nasıl olacak. Şurada kanat kim var? Şu Fernando şurada dursun bir de. Sol kanat değil mi? Kim var sol kanat? Oynar. Mahrez var. David Silva oynasın şurada. Değişik bir taktikle çıkacak, bakalım nasıl bir maç olacak. Farklı bir taktik deneyelim, bakalım nasıl olacak.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. One glance and you know where we are. It is... And the shot! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead. Edison did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
So, a breakthrough already. David Silva was typically well positioned. He's got options out wide. It was always going to be the keepers. Milan do seem to have a particular identity.
Good players must do an awful lot of one-touch passing on the training ground because they've become very, very good at it.
Kessier. Well, the ball's come loose and he's gone for it! Back of the net! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again!
Milan are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through, wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
Cancelo girsin. Sağ bek Orkaya girsin.
Guess this was unexpected, a change so early in the game. So we have a double substitution going on here. So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Hoists it forward. Hernandez. Rebic. A buccaneering run from the defender. Gets his head to it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases the chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Gets wrestled off the ball.
Well, it's a crossing feast here, but I'd advise them to keep a variety in their play to avoid being found out and stopped.
Yeah, nobody's going to argue with that. Kessié. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. That's a promising ball. Room for a shot. Goes for goal! It's a goal!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Hernandez. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Sane. Fernandinho plays it forward. Kessié. Rebic. Kessié. Fernandinho goes looking.
Böyle bir koşmayı denesin.
Romagnoli.
Adam ne yapsın ya? İki top kesti.
Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Gets it back. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Kessié, who has made his impact already. And here's Bonaventura. Bonaventura cut out in the nick of time. Massive leap! No attempts, just the wrong outcome.
Kessié did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Samu Castillejo going through. He's had a go! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Hernandez. Could move up a gear here. Sterling. It's a brilliant interception. There is the half-time whistle. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, From what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
And the game has already resumed here. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Now it's Sané. Delivery from Walker. And it's Fernandinho. He's tried one. And for a moment, time stood still.
A chance that's created through very good grafting. Did well to get in the face of his opponent.
Çalhanoğlu. Bonaventura. And he's on his way! Laporte gets rid without sophistication. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Conti. And here's Bonaventura. Kessié. Could cross it here. Stones is there to heave it away.
They do like to defend with a few more men behind the ball now in deeper areas, and it's something they seem to be doing more and more.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? It's gone for a throw-in.
Milan have anticipated an aerial bombardment.
Just looks like mass defence.
Yeah, it's a case of needs must at certain times, Peter, and they have to respond to what's being asked of them.
Well read, he sorted that out.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
And here's Çalhanoğlu. Oh, good interception.
Hoca yapmayın ya. Ne var
He's
orada
the
ya?
guilty party there.
Al kanat bak.
The changes then in quick succession.
Kritik dakikalar.
Kessié plays it out to the flank. And he just whacks it away. Aguero.
Çok güzel.
That's not going to make it.
Çarpmasa şurada.
Hernandez. And it's played forward.
Öyle bir çarpmalar.
Look at the defender bombing forward. Too much on it and out of play.
Üçlenmiyor arkadaşlar.
And help's available out wide. Well positioned to make that interception.
Baskı. Güzel kanat getirdi.
Milan making consecutive changes here. He's had a shot! Çalhanoğlu. Kessié. Over to the left. Hernandez is charging up on the overlap. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Kessié. Conti. Played out to the right. Defence has got rid of that. Kessié. Driving on, he could shoot here. Çalhanoğlu not easily shrugged off the ball. Shapes to shoot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Lucas Paqueta has just shown why those situations demand a higher grade of focus. He fluffed it.
Walker looks to dink one in.
Böyle bir tane topu da al şu kafa topunu ya.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Lucas Paqueta. Kessié. He's come loose. He's left his man. Flings in across. Has a pop! That's a waste. So here comes the substitution.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
We are into overtime. Conti. Stones. So that's it. It is all over. Fabulous entertainment, drama in spades, and no one would have argued with a draw, but they have lost it. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectation.
Bu galibiyet rakibi yazar, mağlubiyet de hocaya. Yakında hoca istifadeye varacaklar. Milan'a da yenildik be ya. Ayıp ya. Taktiksel olarak desteklemek isteyen arkadaşlar varsa yorumlara yazabilirler. Bu arada oynayanlar varsa PlayStation 4 kullanıcı adı ID'sini yorumlara yazsınlar, online maç da yapabiliriz. Eşleşme iptal edildi. Zaten bir seviye bağlantıyla etsin bir zahmet ya. Zaten online yavaş oluyor, biraz da internet hızı yavaş olunca iyicene işin içinden çıkılmıyor. Çok oynayan yok bu saatte, o yüzden biraz bekliyoruz. Evet, Twitch'teki arkadaşlar hoş geldiniz. Evet, birazdan maça başlayalım. Skor tahminleri isteyeceğim sizden. Bir seviye olunca mı iptal ediyor otomatik, anlamadım ki ya. Ya da karşı taraf mı iptal ediyor? Çok anlayamadım. Normalde burası bayağı kalabalık oluyor ama gündüz vakti oynayan yok. Hep aynı adam geliyor herhalde ya. Oo, Manchester City maçı. Evet arkadaşlar, skor tahminlerini yorumlara yazabilirsiniz. Kaç biter? Şöyle taktikleri yan yana koyalım. Bakalım. Oo. Agüero'yu oynatmıyor mu? Ben mi yanlış görüyorum? Allah Allah. Çok garip. Çok değişik. Şöyle bir değişik bir şeyle oynayalım, bakalım nasıl olacak. Farklı bir kadro olsun. Hemen hemen benzer yani. Ama ben Mendy'ye sinir olduğum için Mendy'yi oynatmıyorum. Şöyle bir oyun analizi yapalım. Top çevirme oyunu, kısa pas. Neyse, hemen başlattım maçı. Evet. Yazmak isteyenler varsa skor tahminlerini yorumlara yazsınlar bakalım. Çirkefçe bir maç olmasın da bazen öyle oluyor, adam çarpıcı kayıyor ya.
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, this one is pretty easy. It's got to be Aguero. How do you contain someone with the speed of movement, technical strength and finishing ability that he possesses? All I'm saying is that I'm glad it's not me trying to stop him.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. De Bruyne with the short one. In towards the middle.
Aa, ne yaptın lan?
That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. No doubt this is an area they've identified as a potential weakness in their opposition, and they're willing to exploit it. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
Well, the less said about that pass, the better. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. As for the opponents, anything noteworthy on the tactical front?
I think, Peter, having played in a good passing team, I like the way they go about their business. They're polished and can shine with the very best. Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about. They do like to defend with a few more men behind the ball now in deeper areas, and it's something they seem to be doing more and more.
A chance! Looking to break out here. Aguero. Now it's Sterling. Gets away from his opponents. De Bruyne. Walker tries to get it forward quickly. Walker did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Timely intervention. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it.
Çok iyi kesti ya.
De Bruyne.
Artık atmamız lazım.
Watson shoots! He scored! There is the breakthrough! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Play for a throw. Bernardo Silva. And it's been taken straight back. And it's Bernardo Silva. And here's Sterling. Aguero has a goal! It's in! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And here's Aguero. Has a hit! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Fernandinho. Laporte. Mondi. De Bruyne. Ball is over the line. Bernardo Silva. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Sane goes looking. De Bruyne. And the first 45 minutes are up. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just 1 separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2 goals to 1. And we are already promptly back underway. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Sterling!
Well, I suppose it wasn't the worst attempt if you consider how far out he was.
Bernardo Silva. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Great challenge. Time to perfection. Laporte. Bernardo Silva was typically well positioned. hoists it forward. Fernandinho. Walker. Almost an hour gone. Kyle Walker. De Bruyne with a delicate ball. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And it's Sterling. Sterling. And it's played forward. Tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
And that's been won straight back. And Sonny! It's anyone's ball.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
And it's Sané. Oh, big chance! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Stones. Stones switches it towards the other side. Fernandinho plays it forward. Bernardo Silva. Forward it goes. Fernandinho plays it forward. Aguero. De Bruyne. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
He's left his man. There's going to be another change here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he...
Up he gets! And out to safety.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Shaped!
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Fernandinho drives it forward.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here. Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead.
And that is that. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was...
Artık galibiyet gerekiyor bize yani. Böyle olmuyor. Artık bu dünkü Galatasaray maçına döndü Başakşehir. Kesin galibiyet gerekiyor. Oo, dişli takım çıktı. Evet arkadaşlar. Kanalımı şu an maçını izleyenler kanalda takip edebilirlerse çok sevinirim. Başka zaman takip etmek isterseniz bildirimler de açık olur. Sizin için de iyi olur. Bir böl daha iyi olacak ama Sane de güzel oynadı burada ya. Bir dakika ya. Tamam. Şimdi oynamıyor. Kanalı takip ederseniz çok mutlu olurum. Twitch'teki arkadaşlardan izleyenler. Başka zamanda takip etmek için ben çünkü sık sık yayın açıyorum. Maç, PUBG, farklı oyunlar da yapıyoruz. Beraber de oynayabiliriz. Kanalımızı takip etmeyi unutmayın. Maçın başlamasını bekliyoruz. Yani rakip ayar yapıyor. Artık Galatasaray gibi maçları
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. And De Bruyne! He's done very well to get to that.
De Bruyne simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Stones tries to get it forward quickly. Paris Saint-Germain will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Their ability to shift the ball about with a minimum of touches is a scary prospect for defences who often try to stop it with greater numbers.
A real chance to break. Di Maria. Fernandinho gets into the right position to intercept. And here's Neymar. Well intercepted, really well tuned in. And the weighted pass, going through, room for a shot. Keylor Navas, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Forward it goes. Played back in, and here's De Bruyne! hoists it forward. Cavani gets wrestled off the ball. Laporte plays it forward, back into the middle. Stones tries lifting it over. Meunier goes looking, chance to break. There will be a throw-in. Not a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. João Cancelo drives it forward. He's off on a marauding run. Aguero just doesn't give up. You just know he'll be in there again before long.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
Ball through needs to be good here. That's great strength on the ball. Bernardo Silva has got himself a free kick. De Bruyne having a look.
Ne ayar yaptım ya.
And we have the first dead ball situation of the game, promising one. Oh, nearly.
Neyle.
And it's played forward. Hoists it high. He's made sure that that won't get through.
Paris Saint-Germain have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's... Mbappe! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens.
It's Neymar! Good stop. Wasn't easy.
Neymar sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And it's Di Maria. Neymar tracks going for goal. And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Clearance and very necessary. De Bruyne with good energy in defence as well.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk.
Hits one! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Well read, he sorted that out. That's gone a long way up and away. And here's Neymar. No, it's cover. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
And the shot! Just sails past the upright.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Mbappe.
pas yaptı. Alana asist yaptık neredeyse.
Quick ball forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. No, no way through there. Meunier. And it's Di Maria. And here's Draxler. It's come through. Has a hit! Yes! And already they're looking to run away with it. With time and space. Here's the whistle for half-time. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team.
Oh, he's come up against a brick wall there. He's through the middle. Surely a shot. Di Maria. Now it's Cavani. Oh, good interception.
Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them.
And here's Aguero. Now it's Aguero.
It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Hits one! That is a class save. He had to be at his best.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
And that's been levered clear. Draxler. Otamendi plays it forward. Now it's Aguero. Defenders on the back foot. Gets away from his opponents. Aguero. That will be a corner. They've played it short. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. And it's Kazawa. Mbappe. Ederson catches it safely. Well weighted. Now it's Aguero. And now they can launch a counter. Gets the better of his man. Shoots! And they are right back within touch. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Chance! Another big chance that gets away.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good. They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Draxler. Now it's Cavani. No foul, says the referee. And here's Drax. Real chance! He's missed, but by that far. And it's hoisted clear. Big chance! That's got him rattled. Needed a better pass there. And it's Di Maria. Chip through. Marco Verratti. Neymar in with the challenge. Hoists it forward. Meunier. Played back in. Oh, he's in! Cavani with a shot! And that would have been game, set and match.
Cavani clearly is aware of how important that was. He'll be hoping that it won't come back to haunt him.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Looking to change the direction of the game here. De Bruyne ready to try one. Silva! Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Plays it back, and it's Fernandinho. It's a loose ball. Verratti drives it forward. Mbappe. Laporte goes back to base. And it's Laporte. Loose ball, who's going to get that?
Al arkadaş.
Neymar.
Baktım
And the counter is on. That intervention was very necessary. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Fernandinho simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
And it's been taken straight back. Draxler. Neymar. Oh, great ball. He's had a shot. That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
So that's it. It is all over. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
And all that remains for me is to...
Yok ya benim ataklık abi.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation.
That's a pop! And that would have been some goal. He was set on rounding it off in fitting style, but he couldn't make it fit.
It's over the line, and that will be a goal kick. Thiago Silva tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe. Marco Verratti. Verratti spreads it towards the left. Walker tries to stroke it through. Meunier. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Corner it is. It's Di Maria.
They do like to defend with a few more men behind the ball now in deeper areas. It's something they seem to be doing more and more.
He gets past his man. It is a corner, good chance. They've played it short. Cleared without complication. Kyle Walker. De Bruyne. Played out to the right. Mbappe goes up and over. And it's played forward. And back to base. Aguero. And that's a throw-in. That intervention was very necessary. De Bruyne, he's had a shot!
Yani tek yaptı, çok
Wasn't
ileri
easy.
götürdü
De
topu
Bruyne
ya.
sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Marco Verratti. Bernardo Silva tries lifting it over. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Just brushed off the ball there. Fernandinho plays it forward.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
Aguero. And the ball is out of play. Kimpembe positions himself well and cuts it out. And here's the chance to counter. Hoists it high. Aguero. Now it's Aguero. Gets the chance to cross. Mbappe. And it's been taken straight back. Stones needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Neymar clips one through. That'll be a throw-in. Di Maria provides an outlet. And he's there to clear it. Paris Saint-Germain are taking a simple, modern approach here.
Yeah, but I'm all for simplicity, Peter. If it works, it's good enough.
And it's been given away. Keylor Navas gets it upfield. Neymar floats. Shot a goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Paris Saint-Germain were again presented with an opportunity to break and looked very, very threatening.
Idrissa Gueye. Cavani gets it out to the wing. Chance to break. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Some first half thoughts?
Well, I don't think we need the stats to be on the screen to tell us about the pass completion rate, which has been obviously a letdown in this first half. All too often we've seen players left frustrated because of poor decision-making and just a general sloppiness. So I'm sure the boss will be getting stuck into his players to improve and improve quickly.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Here we go again then.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finish.
And De Bruyne! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
De Bruyne. De Bruyne! It has a hit! Just got rid of that. Sterling. Mbappe. And it's Cavani. Cavani plays it out to the wing. And here's Cavani. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Ne faul yaptım ben yaptım canım.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Marco Verratti. That's offside. Yes, it is. Paris Saint-Germain get it back again. Meunier. He's got options out wide. And a header! Well, the ball's come loose. And he heaves it forward. And here's Neymar. Cavani. Chance! It's in! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs! That was easy. Almost too easy.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Çaresiz kalıyor. Adamın o ayağında
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, I had a feeling this was coming. Still, there's a fit.
This is gone, that's a foul. The message is clear, none shall pass. Cavani. That's a promising ball. It's Neymar! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Neymar really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Bernat. Di Maria. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Well read, they've been good at that. Aguero gets it back. And the shot! Good
Bravo.
run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Hadi be hadi ya. Beşiktaş ne yapıyorsun arkadaş ya?
Paris Saint-Germain can make their change now with a break in play. And it's Neymar. Neymar drives it forward. Bernardo Silva did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Bernardo Silva goes looking. Draxler. Mbappe.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And it's Neymar. Oh, that's a waste.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Oh, he's gifted it back.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Defenders on the back foot. He's through the middle.
Ya ne yapıyorsun?
The time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Meunier. Marco Verratti. Hoists it forward. Now it's Cavani. It's got through to him. That's good defending, very good defending.
Paris Saint-Germain probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Speculative strike. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. One goal settled it. intense and exciting game that just got away.
Well, there's no shortage of effort and commitment from them. They were just undone by that second half goal.
Sekizinci sezon paket sezonu mu oluyor? Paket servis. Sekizinci sezon paket sezonu mu oluyor? Paket servis.